Hi everybody, it's Brittany, and in today's video I have here with me my friend Jake, and we're going to be talking about what's it like doing dentistry as a second career and like going to dental school and all that stuff.
What's it like to be old?
Yeah, or in other words. Okay, so Jake, what did you do for dental school?
Well, I graduated college in 2002. It's a long time ago. How old were you in 2002?
I was in second grade.
Okay, she was in second grade. I was finishing college. I finished doing a business undergrad. Then I worked as a certified financial planner for the Hartford Group for 4 years. Then I went to business school for an MBA. I finished that, and then I moved to New York to work for Merrill Lynch on their sales and trading desk. So I traded investment grade bonds and credit default swaps for them for about 5 years. And then I wanted to do something else. I didn't know what that was. So I took a couple of years off and basically just traveled and figured out what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something where I could help other people and make a positive difference in the world the second time around. So I decided that dentistry was a good choice for me. I love working with my hands. I like building furniture. I like the hands-on process of that. So I thought it would be a good fit doing dentistry. So I went back and took my prereqs in about 18 months, and then took the DAT, and then started here 3 or 4 months later in this STARS class of 2020. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, it's an amazing story. So I have a question. So like, what was the process of like going back to school, taking all the prereqs? Like, how did you like go about that?
Navigate that process?
Yeah.
Well, I grew up close to Loma Linda, which is where we're at now. So I wanted to go here. This was my first choice of dental schools I wanted to go to. So I went and I had to take the 5 basic prereqs to get in. Although I had taken them before, almost all of them before. You don't usually accept them unless they're within the last 5 years.
Okay,
so they told me that they would make an exception for 6 or 7 years, but 15 years was a little too much. So I had to retake all of them. So I'm sitting in a class with in general biology where at the time I was 35, I think. I was 35, and you're sitting in a class with 18-year-olds that this is their first college class. So it's definitely interesting. It was an interesting process. I wasn't taking that many units, so it wasn't that tough to get to those classes and get good marks. And I was lucky enough to get into here. So
yeah, awesome. So do you have any like specific advice like you could tell yourself, like in retrospect? Or anybody in this similar situation who wants to go and pursue dentistry as like a career change?
Make sure you really want to do it. You're making a big financial investment and you're making a big time investment as well. I don't have kids and I'm not married yet. And so it made that decision a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if you had those obligations, it'd be a lot harder to do. So just, you're dropping a lot of money to be here, and make sure it's something that you want to do. And then also keep in mind that it's a lot harder memorizing stuff when you're 38 years old than when you're 22.
Yeah.
So people like her, she can just soak up the information. For me, I got to beat into my head over and over and over again. So. She's really smart.
No, not true. So Jake, is there anything that you've learned, and like, would you do anything differently?
Now that I'm here?
Yeah.
Getting in, probably I wouldn't do anything differently. I think I found the quickest path from A to B. But when I was here, I thought I would have more free time than I do. Parts of it are scholastically much harder than I thought it would be, but I don't think the scholastic aspect of it is as tough as necessarily I was expecting.
Yeah.
But it's time management that makes it the toughest. I think if I were to redo the first year, if I were to redo D1 year, I'd put a bigger emphasis on working out and staying more active. I tried to go to the gym. I tried to do yoga 3 days a week. And what's tough when you're behind in classes, which I'm sure that's the first thing that you kind of sweep off the table. I would make more of an effort to find other places to find time to do stuff, and really stay on that. So that's what I'm really trying to do this year.
Yeah.
Trying to go at the same time 3 or 4 days a week and making that a priority, and because it helps you so much in your ability to retain information. So it's hard to keep stuff in this brain. It's a lot easier to keep it in that brain. So I would say keep up a workout regimen and just stay as balanced and try to eat healthy as much as you can. I think it's really made a big difference in my second year versus first.
Wow, maybe I should try that too. Yeah, it's good advice for everybody. So yeah, thank you, Jake, for being on my channel. I really appreciate it. We're actually, we sit next to each other in lab, so it was really cool, like, to meet him and, you know, get to know him, and him helped me out a lot in lab. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below any questions you might have for him or me, but we'll try our best to answer them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye, guys.